But the movie.
My father watched it. He thought it was Not So Rich Asians.
Yeah.
That's what he thought it was. He was like, he was telling my son, didn't you do this with your friends?
They're not that rich at all. He goes, I thought they were crazy rich. He goes, they're on a ferry.
Yeah.
But it's just funny to me. There's no more, and nobody wants to have fun anymore.
No
films are about having fun. Everything's about educating people, teaching them lessons. It's like you're going to an island where everyone's gonna fuck, and they go, well, maybe some of them are racist. Who cares?
Yeah.
Suck each other off.
Yeah.
What?
No, it's...
That's bothering you?
Yeah, it's literally my child, who's a 7-year-old. We watched Look Who's Talking. You ever seen the movie Look Who's Talking?
Of course,
In
classic.
the first 5 minutes of Look Who's Talking in 1989 with John Travolta, Kirstie Alley, first 5 minutes, somebody blow a load into the uterus, and then they got the embryo falling down, and the sperm just gets in the egg, and right away it's cum, it's jizz, and then the first 5 minutes they have babies, the little babies in the right who were born, and they have an Indian baby, and they just give the baby who's talking in a voiceover in Indian accent, like, oh, I want to be reincarnated. My daughter's on the floor laughing her ass off.
It's hilarious.
I'm like, but meanwhile, then they went woke on one of the last Pixars, and my kid fucking hated it.
Right.
It's like, just say what's funny, please.
Right.
The kids don't give a shit.
Right.
Just
be goofy and silly.
Just be goofy and silly. We know it's not that big of a deal.
The last Pixar was woke. Is this where Buzz Lightyear?
Yes, that's the one.
Yes.
Where no.
Is it where he gets his salad tossed?
No, that
because
one.
There's one where Buzz Lightyear gets his salad tossed.
Buzz Lightyear gets his ass eaten?
Buzz Lightyear looks like me. Get up Buzz Lightyear from the new picture. He literally looks like me to a point where my conspiracy is that they literally, look how much. That's insane.
There it is.
That's insane.
There's Buzz Lightyear with a chin full of cum.
And I think is he gay?
In the movie, Buzz Lightyear's gay.
He's gay.
He's gay in the movie. We haven't seen that one yet. There was another one though where they had some woke messaging, which it's whatever. I don't know, but yeah, listen, I don't care, whatever. I don't give a shit about my kids seeing gay trend, whatever you want to do. Just make it funny, make it fun. I don't care. I don't care because the bottom line is the way I view it is my children are going to get the education in school and then they're going to get the education at home. Right. So whatever you put out there, it's my job as the kid's parents.
My whole thing has always been leave kids alone, let them discover who they are and what they value in life. I think kids are over-parented.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And I think that, teachers in school, their job is to give kids the fundamental basics.
Reading, writing, arithmetic.
That's right.
I don't want you to talk to them about anything else.
I don't think they should. No, because the reality of the situation is teachers, and again, I'm going to get some flack for this, but it hasn't been going well with just the reading and the math and the science.
Not in this country.
Right. So let's focus on that and not so much trying to build these kids in every area of their lives. I'm very big. Listen, I was left alone a lot. Mm-hmm. And sure, you could say, oh, you're doing coke at 13 and blah, blah, blah. Sure.
You're having fun.
But I have a Bentley now. So here's the point.
There you go.
The reality is, and people go, oh, that doesn't matter. Yes, it does.
Sure it does.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
And it's 2018. It's certified pre-owned. There are problems. And you know what I mean? And I understand that but the reality is I was left alone and to figure it out. Nobody came to me and said, you can be a girl. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Nobody came to me and said, you can suck a dick. You find out that you can suck a dick through trial and error.
Yeah.
You find out. And it's not something that has to be like, nobody has to sit you down and explain to you who you want to fuck.
Right. Yeah, that's what it is.
You'll figure it out.
I know. I think we get so worried about the youth in this country. And like you said, we'll figure it out. The thing, I think, like the school my daughter goes to now, which I like, again, being on Staten Island, they don't lean into any of this stuff. Right. My daughter, in a couple of months ago, schools.
No, they have field trips to Capitol Riot.
Oh, 100%.
It's a different,
She came home with a coloring worksheet a couple of months ago with, they're teaching them about men and women and life and careers. She came home with a coloring worksheet about, it was coloring, different people and what their jobs was. Right. The woman had a broom and was cleaning a stovetop, and the man had a hammer to a wall. That's what it was.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, that's what it is. Now it's confusing for my daughter because she's like, TT Jerry, which one is that? And I'm like, that's second grade. We'll talk to you about that.
The prison behind the bars.
Yes. That's the one behind the dumpster sucking cock for crack.
Have you heard about the legendary underwear brand that's totally taken over the podcasting world? Famous for their buttery soft undies and bralettes, MeUndies loves podcasts just as much as you do. It's like you're made for each other. Get to know the underwear brand on every podcaster's lips. There's so much more than MeUndies. Everybody loves them. I wear them. Ben wears them. Everybody I know wears MeUndies. Everyone knows MeUndies for their super soft undies and all this other stuff. We're talking super stretchy, durable, cushy socks, loungewear, silky softness to your everyday routine. They even make hoodies for your dog.
Oh, wow.
So you can match, shut up. So you can match every important person in your life. Available in sizes extra small to 4XL and tons of colors and prints. Make MeUndies your destination for all things soft and sustainable. MeUndies has a great offer for my listeners. For any first-time purchasers, you get 20% off plus free shipping and returns. That's 20% off plus free shipping and returns. 20% off your first order, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee. Go to MeUndies.com/Tim. That's MeUndies.com/Tim. Everybody struggles with all kinds of things, but BetterHelp is a great way to get online therapy. Okay, you can start communicating with a counselor in under 48 hours. It offers video, phone, and even live chat-only therapy sessions. You don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy. You can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/TimD. That's BetterHelp.com/TimD. I love it. BetterHelp. What do you think about it?
So can I talk about my personal experience here a little bit?
I don't think it's appropriate.
Well, I'm not going to disclose what I talked about in therapy, but I signed up for BetterHelp. I find it to be a huge stress reliever, and I was always nervous about going into a place to talk with a person in real IRL, and I like it more over the computer. It's much easier, and I support this. And they matched me in under 48 hours. Did you know that?
No,
with a therapist?
Is that what happened?
Yeah, and I love my therapist now, so...
Our listeners get 10% off their first month at BetterHelp.com/TimD. That's BetterHelp/TimD. It's important to do. There's a new show on Netflix called Heartstopper. They have an open call, and this is a very big show. It's an LGBTQ IA2 whatever show, and I'm sure it's lovely. I have no beef with the show. Of course, one of the people in it, they ask him if he's gay. He's not gay, and he has to go, well, I don't want to tell you because now everyone will go nuts if they find out he's straight. The kid in the orange, Kit Connor, is probably most likely straight. Maybe there's a little, but I mean, the reality is, but they have an open call. There's an open call for a cast member who is a 16-year-old. And again, one thing that I think about people like me and you is that we haven't been given a shot to act in the way that many people in our industry have.
Right.
And so it says Heartstopper announces casting call for exciting new role for season 2 with LGBTQ plus actors encouraged to apply. Sorry, Chris, that means me.
Yeah.
And here's the role, okay? The role right here, because I think it is actually perfect for me, is going to be, can you go up, Ben? Thanks, Ben. It's please go up more. I mean, here's what's amazing. Here's what these podcast producers don't realize. They've all won a lottery.
Right.
So let's be very honest.
Right.
They've all really won a lottery.
Yep.
They've won a lottery.
Yeah.
I don't care what they tell the other people in their lives.
Yeah.
They've all gone to the casino and they've won a lottery.
Yeah.
And that's real. And that's why everyone online hates them.
Right.
Like all the comments like Ben should die because everybody else wants to be in the lottery. They want to win the lottery.
They want to win. They're like, I can do that.
They go, can I scroll up? I can scroll
But
up.
I don't know if they could. See, the thing is,
Maybe some of them couldn't.
some of them probably could.
Some of them couldn't.
And also some of them,
Yeah.
the thing what I think was the X factor with Ben is you have trust because
Well,
some
that's
of
the
them,
only thing, because he's not that good at this, but he's decent. I trust him a lot.
because here's what will happen.
But
is,
he's not quick. Like Jamie Vernon's very quick.
right.
But he's not really quick.
But some of these other
But he
people-
doesn't look like Homeless Pimp either, which is good.
Which is a
Because
benefit.
Homeless Pimp, you have to leave outside of a hotel lobby.
Yeah, well,
Or they'll
not
call
anymore.
the police.
Now
he's getting better
losing
now.
weight. He looks good now.
Oh, he's good. Well, let's relax with good, but it's on the way. It's in a positive direction.
Positive way. But yeah, see, Ben is trustworthy because some of these other podcast producers, they'd unlock that back door.
Yes.
They'd unlock that back door.
No, for sure.
Yep, that's what it is.
For sure. Heartstopper Season 2 open call. Now, I love this because I feel like I could actually breathe life into this role. Casting for the role of Sahar Zahid.
There you go.
Sahar Zahid. Actor must be a minimum age of 16, playing age 16. Ben, I don't want to put you under too much pressure. could you find like sides and that's the industry terminology for some type of scripter or what? Because I'm literally now on the show, we are going to film an audition for Zahar Hadid, a 16-year-old in the Netflix show Heartstopper. And look, I kind of look like Zahar Hadid.
You don't.
Go. Look, now you focus in on Zahar Hadid.
There you go. Not too far off.
That's actually kind of perfect.
You get a pair of Ben's golf pants.
Yes.
An old sweater, a wig, one of the, so what, get Maurice's wig.
By the way, I love that this is an open call. This would be like several years ago, this would be the photo in a health book of a person that needed to really like work out.
Yeah, this would be a before picture.
Yeah, it'd be a before picture. They'd go, for example, as you can see, Molly has been eating too much. She needs to stop eating. But so now, Ben, what do they want here from Sahar Zahid? We're looking for a plus-size actor of British South Asian heritage who identifies as female or non-binary. Now, by the way, let's all just, for fun, imagine that coming across the desk of an executive at like Lionsgate in 1992. 1992, it comes across Miramax. It's Harvey Weinstein's desk. And they go, we want a plus-size actor of British South Asian heritage who identifies as female or non-binary. And Harvey Weinstein goes, the hell we do.
Yeah.
So, okay, by the way, professional experience is not essential. Let's talk for a minute about the direction that this shitty business we've gone in has chosen. Because this is actually kind of stunning.
Yes.
It's kind of stunning.
Right.
This is a hit show on Netflix.
Right.
It's one of their biggest shows. They go, we are looking for a fatty Boombati from British, who's British South Asian heritage, who identifies as female or non-binary. Professional experience is not essential, meaning you don't have to be an actor or an actress
to be on our hit show.
To be on our hit show. You just have to be non-binary or a fatty Boombati.
That's all you got to do. And I mean, Sahar is in year 11 at Higgs. No nonsense, independent, a little cynical at times. That we can do.
Well, sure, I'd be cynical too because I'm not an actor or actress.
Yeah.
And yet I'm on this show.
Yeah.
Now listen, I'm going to say something here that's going to get me in trouble. But the person who answers this call, if they're not an actor or actress,